Doing great.
Awesome.
Hey, Coach, you're the third 4-0 guy we're hearing from tonight. So
It's
your
so
life in
good.
East Texas is rocking and rolling. I remember when you took this job in Winnsboro, and you've really done a lot of good things with this program. You've made it a consistent winning program. You've been able to. I'll let you tell. How have you raised your product, the young men on your team, the system that you have for them? How did you come about with that?
This is my fifth head job that I've taken over, that needed some rebuilding. But, these kids I have right now that are seniors, this is the first group that I've had since they were seventh grade. They've grown up through our system here. So, we won a lot of football games here. I've had some really good coaches that have attributed to that, helped out, and have stepped out to go be head coaches or get promotions. But, man, we've had a lot of really good athletes, too, come through. So, it's just a great place. I've had the opportunity to come back to my hometown. So
Yep.
it's just me and some buddies. They're all coaching together. Man, we're real happy.
You know, we always like to give credit where credit is due when it comes to the folks who support their hometown teams, no matter what the situation is. And I got to imagine the fans in Winnsboro, they know how to pack a stadium and stay there until the game is over.
Man, it's when you have to play at the reservation, man, it's an awesome, awesome feeling. Man, it's packed out. Man, it's a rowdy place. It's a great environment for a Friday night football from, all the band and drill team, cheerleaders, it's just a very, very electric atmosphere.
Okay, now let's talk about your next opponent. You guys have been racking up points like you're playing basketball. You're just getting baskets, 3-pointers, and everything. Give me your scouting report with Commerce.
Commerce has gotten better and better each year with Coach McSheffrey and his staff. This is the best team they've had. Very electric at the quarterback position. Got several athletes that are going to be dangerous in space. That this is a program they've been building up. They got some really nice facilities over they built, and all that's coming together for them finally. And they're a good ball club. They do a great job. Well disciplined on defense. Never miss a line. So, we got our hands full.
Talk about your running back, because they're going to have their hands full with him, and you and I talked briefly about him yesterday.
Neray Castleberry, he's about 6'2 and a half, 6'2 and 3/4, and about 228. He's bigger than a few of the offensive linemen I have. Just he runs a little better than they do. So, super student, high character, just an awesome human being, and very hard worker. And everything that he's gotten, he's deserving of.
When the season began, on paper, you're looking at what you got. You're like, you know what, we can do some things. So what were your thoughts coming into this season about your team and what they could have the possibility of doing?
Well, we've won over 10 ball games a year for 3 years straight. Some of these guys have been on varsity for a while now, and we got 27 seniors. And at the 3A level, anytime you have that many 18-year-olds, but they're experienced, they're mature, for the most part. They get on my nerves every now and then, but man, it's 27 seniors, and this is a year that they're trying to make it all happen. So not that they haven't tried before, man, but
Right.
This is 27 seniors. It's real special to them. So they come out and practice every day hard, and they make the environment and bring the juice every day.
Wrap it up right here, Coach. One final question. A lot of teams who are successful, they are successful because they're a tight-knit bunch. Does that apply to your Red Raiders?
Oh, absolutely. We spend a lot of time together, whether it even be on the weekends or after practice, and whether we're watching film together, eating dinner together. We do that twice a week with our kids. You spend that much time, with your brother out there on the field and outside of it, and you got to be really tight because that it's not all. It ain't all roses in that locker room sometimes. It's a bunch of boys, and they're trying to establish a totem pole and who's at top and bottom. But at the end of the day, they're all still brothers and fight for each other, and have to get along, and the best way to do that. So, man, it's a fun group of kids that we have. It's it's a special group. They've been around for a long time with us, and it's just this year. If we stay healthy, could be a special year.
Listen, thank you so much for your time. Come back anytime. That's Coach Josh Finney, Winnsboro. They're in our top 10. And keep winning, Coach. Keep winning.
Hey, thank you very much. Y'all have a great night.
Take care,
Thanks,
buddy.
Coach.